Okay. Hey.
Hey everybody.
What's
How
up?
y'all doing? It feels so good to be back.
No, we missed y'all.
Woo!
Happy Sunday,
It's
people.
been so long.
I know it's been way too long.
It's been so long.
Wait, oh, okay, you singing today, huh? It's been that long. It's good to you.
It feels good.
All right then. All right, let's see who we got in the building today.
How y'all doing?
Hey, anybody that's new here, I'm Kiki. This is Ray.
I'm Ray. How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for being here. We appreciate y'all. Y'all are
Yes.
so cool.
I'm on
To see
the
again.
channel. Welcome. Have to go back to work, unfortunately, but wanted to say hi. Thank you for saying
Thank
hi,
you for
Monkey
saying hi.
Channel.
How you
Yes.
doing?
Hello to you too. We'll have to check over there and check out your channel as well.
Yes.
Let's see who else we got. Sea Leg Journeys, SLJ Ray. Yes, thank you, Sea Leg Journeys, for the raid. We were in Sea Leg Journeys live right before this,
Yes.
and they shouted us out and sent people over
Yes,
from their
they
live.
did.
So
And
we
thank
appreciate
y'all
you so much
much.
for that.
We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, thank you.
You're so nice and kind.
Yes, and we were enjoying the conversation too about caregivers and all the things that people deal with, life-changing things that
Man,
Yes,
I preached about caregivers at one time.
you
Remember
sure
that?
did. I do. That's
Man.
you got in the chat, huh? I didn't even know.
Yeah, I was, it was a few people in there. I didn't want to leave the people just hanging.
All right, well,
Let y'all know we see y'all and we appreciate y'all. Parker's on the go.
Hey, Parker's on the go. Welcome in, fam.
Thank
Happy
y'all
Sunday to
so
you
much
too.
for being here. How are you all doing?
Yes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being channel members.
Yes.
And
yes.
of course,
yes.
continued prayers go out to you guys.
Yes.
Feeling D's Travel Spree. Welcome
Feeling
in.
D.
Welcome in.
How y'all doing?
Feeling D. What's up, Team Reese? What's up, everybody?
Thank
What's
you
up
so
with
much.
y'all?
Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit this thumbs up myself. I don't want to leave. I don't want to be saying certain things, and I ain't in no. I ain't putting no likes up. Make sure y'all hit that.
Too, huh?
Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. We do appreciate it so much.
LF McKinley, happy Sunday.
Hey,
happy
LF
Sunday
McKinley.
To you too.
How y'all doing? Man, it's KeKe's feel like it's been like 2 months.
It ain't been that long, but it's been a while. It's been at least 3 weeks.
Couple days.
It is. It's been a minute.
Just been a couple days.
Parker's gonna go say, so good to see y'all beautiful faces. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We missed y'all. We really did. I was excited today.
I could tell.
It seemed like every Sunday something was going on that we couldn't get here.
Yep.
Marjorie, what's up? Happy Sunday to you. Welcome in. Welcome in.
See what you said. Life be life.
Life be lifing. Life been life. Sea Lake Journeys. Happy Sunday, y'all. Thank you. Happy Sunday to you too.
Yes.
We got Alpine Gulch in the building.
Thank you.
SLJ Ray.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Yes, we do appreciate you. So everyone that is new, if you knew, whether you came over from the Sea Lake Journey Raid, or if you just knew, first time clicking on Team Reese Travels, thank you for being here. I'm Kiki. This is Ray.
Yes.
And we just love
to
have a good time. We love to hang out on Sunday nights and chit chat. Today we got a story time because if you follow our Instagram, you know that I had a visitor in a hotel room in New Orleans last week. So we're gonna talk about that a little bit. Plus some updates to the channel, some good things that's been going on, some things to come. I love Cruising Royal. Hey, Reese and everybody. I am driving and listening. Thank you for being here. I love
Thank
Cruising
you so
Royal.
much for being here. We appreciate it.
21 people in the building.
Thank you guys for being here. So much. Thank y'all so much. Make sure if you have not hit that thumbs up, it's free. Just ding. That's all you got to do. We appreciate
Marjorie saying how to Sea Lake Journeys. Rock the Boat saying hello,
everyone.
Hey,
Rock the Boat. How you
doing? Rock the boat. Rock the boat. Rock the boat. Rock the boat. I missed that song. That was a good song. My cruising family. Happy Sunday, Team Reese Travels. What's up, my cruising family? Peter and Alan.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Yes, hope you guys are doing well.
Our East Coast family.
Yeah.
One with several East Coast families.
Right.
Let's establish that.
Right.
So we thank you for one of our families, East Coast families from New York.
Yes, Sea Lake Journey saying hey to Marjorie. Miss Lady D in the building.
Miss Lady D, how y'all doing?
Miss Lady D.
How y'all doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here.
Miss Lady D, did you receive your prize? I believe that should have gone out. So let us know if you got it already, please. My cruising family said happy Sunday to everyone in the chat.
Yes. How you doing?
And Marjorie saying, hey, the Parker's on the go. And my cruising family. Cruise Nuts is here.
Cruise Nuts.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing,
Welcome
Cruise Nuts?
in, Cruise Nuts.
Thank you so much.
Miranda said, love the short hair.
Oh, thanks.
Right.
Wait, who?
The short hair, not the no hair. No, I'm just messing with you, babe. I love your bald head. I love Cruising Rose said, love the short hair. Marjorie said, Cruise Nuts High. My Cruising family saying, hey to Marjorie. Everyone is speaking to each other, which we love.
It's a cold world out here, y'all. I mean, breezy.
Breezy. Hey, Cruise Nuts. It's a little chilly, yeah.
Gee.
LF McKinley said, I had to tune in to hear about the excitement from the trip. Yeah, it was something. It was something. I guess we got
a She had a time that night. Woo!
Cruise Nuts saying hey to everyone, and Sig saying hey to Team Reese Travels. Welcome back.
I had to get involved a little bit.
My Cruising family saying hey to Cruising Nuts. House of X said, hey fam, how you doing? We are doing good. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, family.
Doing? Thanks so much for being here.
Yes. Sig said, love your hair, Kiki. Thank you, Sig.
Oh, okay. She said Kiki this time. Okay, thanks for the clarification.
House of X said, Team Reese Travels. Hey y'all. Cruise Nut saying, hey. MH Family Adventures is in the building. Hey Team Reese and chat.
How you doing?
Thank you, MH Family Adventures, for being a channel member.
Yes, and then
and also Sid Cruiser as well,
yes,
being channel members, and any other. I hope I didn't miss no other channel members, but shout out to all the members in the building.
Yes, Raquel, please, if you can, inbox us the information on Instagram of the outside company you use to do your
I saw it, the Doom Buggy. She had a link in the description of her video, so I saw it today.
Thank you.
That's what you're talking about?
Yeah. Okay, we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk back about it. Yeah. But I got some other questions too.
I think I might have convinced Ray to do an outside excursion, y'all. I can't believe it. Keeping Up the Griffins is in the building.
Don't blow it. You better not blow it.
Hey fam, good to see y'all. Hope it was a great weekend.
Keeping Up the Griffins, how y'all doing?
Yes, welcome in. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being channel members as well. It was a good weekend. I think it was a pretty good weekend. What you think?
Yes, a very adventurous weekend.
I hope y'all had a good weekend too. Let's see. Marjorie speaking to C, House of X speaking to C Leg, and House of Entertainment. House of X saying hey to Marjorie. Hey family, Sybil said, hey family, miss you guys.
Sybil, miss y'all too.
What's up, Sybil?
How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for being here.
Yes, I'm gonna catch up with the comments real quick, and we're gonna jump right in because I know people want to hear about the visitor. Yeah, Cruise Nuts saying hey to everybody.
Walk around with an R on my chest.
House of X said hey to the Griffins.
It's a negative superhero.
And that's Marjorie speaking to Keeping Up with the Griffins. My Cruising family said hit the thumbs up for us, please.
Yes, please do.
And if you're enjoying the live, please consider subscribing to the channel. Help us reach our next goal of 3,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we on our way. We got how many? 2,100.
21. Yeah, we just hit 2,100 subscribers
today. We hit 2,100 subscribers today. Thank y'all so much. You guys are the reason we are at 2,100. So thank you so much. Matter of fact, let me give you a little bit more light.
There you go. Ta-da. I Love Cruising World said, do you know if you can write off any part of cruising on your taxes, since that's what my channel is about?
Yes, you can. Yes. If you do not have a tax professional to help you, we have one that will help you. Yes.
So let us know, because I can inbox you her information.
We are on our way.
And she is here in Indiana, which means she probably has clients in Illinois too, because she's in Northwest Indiana with us. So
she says she has clients in Illinois, all over the country actually, and she has a virtual portal you can use, which is very easy to use.
Very helpful. House of X saying hey to I Love Cruising Royal. So yeah, let us know. Miss Lady D said, yes, I received it. Awesome. Good. Everybody who won something during our anniversary month, we had the month of special live streams where we brought in some of our favorite couples to hang out and chat with us on Sunday Shenanigans. Everyone who won a gift should have received it by now. So if you have not, please reach out. Rock the Boat said, my wife said, finally, someone got the right Rock the Boat song. Yes. I called it a win. A win is a win.
Win is a win. A win is a win.
Keeping Up the Griffin said, hey, let's see. My Cruising family said, yes, Kiki, those curls are popping. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna skip through some of everyone speaking to one another just so we can get caught up here. My cruising family said watching and multitasking, laundry, blog writing, and listening in because gotta hear this story about the unwelcome visitor. Yes, it's coming. Miss Lady D said it creeped me out when you said you felt the bonnet move. What? But that's a good point. That's a good part to start talking, huh?
Segue on in.
So, if you follow us on Instagram, then you saw our stories. I shared that I had an unwelcome visitor. I was recently in I almost said Las Vegas. No, I was recently in New Orleans. Went to New Orleans for a work trip. You guys know I travel for work. Went to a safety conference. Had a hotel. One of my colleagues found this hotel. Said, "Hey, this is where I'm gonna stay. If y'all want to stay there." I booked it for myself. A number of other colleagues booked it for ourselves too.
Pause. First of all, she never books a hotel.
I never book off anybody else's word. I always find my own spot.
And we talked about it before she left about, I don't know, and she looked at it. She was like, I don't know why I agreed to stay at this hotel. I normally just stay in my own hotel. Go ahead.
I was trying to be a team player. See what that get you? So anyway, booked this hotel. I stayed there. Was that the first night? That was the first night there, right?
Second night.
Was it my second night there? Oh yeah, because I got there really late the one night.
Yep.
Got there really late, checked Margaret. In, no issues on night one, right? Second day, did all the things, did the work stuff, did the conference, did everything. You know, hung out with the coworkers, had a good evening hanging out with them. Mm-hmm. Got to my room somewhere around 11:30-ish. Mm-hmm. I lay down. I decided to do some editing. I had my laptop in the bed. I'm editing. I'm tired. I'm falling asleep. I feel myself kind of drifting off to sleep. So you know how you like falling asleep and you kind of half there, half not, half wake, half sleep? That's where I was. Mm-hmm. Well, in the midst of that, I felt a little something going on in my bonnet area. And I'm like, what is that? And I'm half asleep. So I'm like, oh, I'm asleep. Maybe I'm dreaming something. I don't know. But I feel a little something going on in the head area right up in here where my bonnet is. Hey, RJ. And I kind of wake up a little bit and I'm opening my eyes and I'm looking around. And y'all, you know how you had the pillows like kind of propped behind you? I see something run across the pillow behind my head. So now I felt something in my bonnet and now I see something running across. I'm sorry. I started. I didn't mean to hit you.
Did you take on that same
persona no.
with your friend?
No, I was freaking all the way out. When I say I screamed, I know whoever was next to me had to believe that somebody was doing something to me because the way that I screamed in that room, and I get up and I start flicking on lights so I can see exactly what's going on. Y'all, it's a bug. It's about the size of this mouse. I kid you not. This thing is so humongous and it was so fast, so huge, and it's in my bed by my head. And I jump up and I see this thing moving and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm freaking out. I don't know. I'm screaming. I grab my phone. I snap a picture because I'm like, I got to make sure they believe me when I tell them I got to leave this room. So I snap the picture. And then I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? Grab the cover, throw it over the bug. The bug obviously was tired. He got in the bed with me. He must have wanted a nap or something. So I just threw the cover over the bug. Let him have it. Go ahead. You had this bed, bug. We're done here. I'm done. And I get on the phone and I call the desk. And I say, ma'am, there's a bug in here that's in my bed. And I need somebody to come and get it right now. And do y'all know what that lady said to me? That lady said, we don't have anybody to come right now. I said, okay, well, I'm packing and let me know what my new room is because me and the bug can't stay in this room together. So get somebody here to get the bug or get another room for me because this won't work. Now it's 12:30. By this time, it's about 12:30 in the morning. I ain't never packed so fast in my life. I threw all my stuff in the bag. I zipped it. I got myself out of there. Like I already threw the cover over the bug, so I already decided he can have that bed. And I just get all my stuff and I get out of there as fast as I possibly can.
Do y'all notice the covers move? He was like, I'm going where you going.
And I go to the front desk, y'all. And now I've already said to somebody on the phone that there's a bug in my room. There's no shock. There's no surprise. There's no, oh, I'm so sorry. There's none of that, which made me think, y'all might be a little used to this.
Pause. So, I was just talking. Raquel had said something the other day, and I was like, when someone is that easy about what they say, about what they do, this ain't their first time.
It ain't their first
They
time.
ain't their first time they had that phone call.
Not.
That ain't their first time that they done seen something like that,
yeah.
or that's been discussed. Okay, go ahead.
Now I don't do bugs at all. So at that point in time, I didn't know what kind of bug it was. I just knew it was humongous, and it was too close to me. And so I get down there to the desk and I have all my stuff. She was like, I was wondering if you was coming down here. I said, ma'am, I had to pack my stuff. I wasn't just going to run out and leave my stuff in there with the bug. I had to get my stuff and get down here. So I get there. She gives me a new room. Again, there's no apology. There's no, I'm so sorry you have to deal with this. There's no, oh my God, I can't believe it. There is none of that. There's just, okay, here's your new room. Have a good night. I get to that new room. And I called Ray because I didn't want to wake Ray up, but I saw on Facebook Messenger, I could see that he had been active within the last few minutes. And so I called Ray. I say, Ray, I don't know how I'm going to survive this trip. And I tell him what happened, and I sent him a picture of the bug. And then he's freaking out on the phone. So, and I have the picture of the bug. If y'all want to see it, I'll show it. I know some people are squeamish, so I don't want to show it if y'all want to see it. But if anybody wants to, I will show it. But I'm in the bed, y'all, and I have every light on in the room. Nothing is open. I have not unpacked my suitcase. I ain't opened up nothing because I'm too scared. Ray is telling me, hey, you need to at least open up your stuff, go through your things, and make sure there's nothing else in there.
Nobody, but his friends.
And
his
I'm
friends
like,
and
Ray, I'm scared. I'm like, Ray, I can't open this stuff up in here. I don't want, no, I can't do it. But he's like, seriously, Key, you're going to bring something home. You need to make sure you don't have anything. You went through the comment. Cruznet said, wow, yuck. Exactly. Yes. So I'm in this new room. I got every light on. Y'all, I don't sleep a wink. That entire night, I am up because I am so scared that something is going to be in that room. Because I ain't no way. I ain't naive enough to think that bug that was in that other room was the only one in this hotel. So I make it through that night. I don't sleep. I get up. I get my clothes on. I pull my bag and I go to that desk and overnight, I'm already on my phone. I'm looking at hotels because I already know that I can't do this. I only stayed there at that hotel that night because it was 12:30 in the morning. But yeah, by the next morning, I had booked me another hotel. I went to the desk. I said, hey, I tried. I can't do it. I couldn't sleep at all last night. I know I'm not going to sleep tonight. I had 3 nights left, y'all. 3 nights left to stay in that hotel. I'm like, no, I can't do it. Go there again. Nobody is acting surprised. Six said I wouldn't have been able to sleep in a new room either. Bugs don't travel alone. Exactly. Nobody's acting surprised. Nobody is, oh my God. Nobody's, I'm so sorry. Nobody. The only person in the entire staff that said to me, I'm sorry you had to deal with this, was the bellman when he was getting my bags to help me get out to my car. Nobody else seemed to care. Everybody else seemed like they was used to it. But I move, I get to another hotel. I'm itchy. I itched the entire rest of the trip.
Every time I talked to her, she was like, I itched.
I did. I had like hives popping up. I don't know if it was real or if it was just my mind playing tricks on me, but I was itching. I could not take it, y'all. And I got to that last day. Thursday was like a free day for us. The bug might want a room upgrade as well.
Where you going? I'm going.
Thursday was supposed to be a full day for me. We didn't have anything going on for the conference anymore. The conference ended Wednesday. I had scheduled myself a full day in New Orleans just to create content on Thursday, y'all. I didn't make it. I was supposed to fly out at like 8:50 at night. I moved my flight up to like 3 in the afternoon, and I was at the airport at like 11 in the morning. Like I couldn't do it. I could not. And I love New Orleans. I love the food. I love being there. This time, that thing got me. That bug got me, and I was like, I can't deal no more. I cannot deal. So yeah, that's the story of my experience in New Orleans. And what really got me was that just their reaction to it or non-reaction to it, because that just really solidified for me that yeah, y'all used to this. I didn't know what the bug was. I took the picture and I sent it to a friend of mine, and she's from the South, and she said basically that's a water bug, which is what they in the South they call them water bugs. It's basically a big oversized roach, and they like water, so they call them water bugs. Now I know I had a room that had a pool view, so I don't know if that had something to do with it, but I just felt like that thing and me couldn't share the room. So one of us had to go. I was more than happy to oblige. So I got up out of there. That's what it was. But yeah, a mess. So let me get back through some of these comments. Cruise Nut said they have a premiere tomorrow. Awesome. We'll try to stop by there 7 p.m. Eastern. Where do we leave off at? My cruising family saying congrats on 2,100 subscribers. Thank you, folks. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, my cruising family. Margaret is a channel member as well.
Yes.
Thank you for being a member. Parker's on the go saying congratulations. And my cruising family says, see there, Kiki, don't do that again. Ray's mom is in the building. What's up?
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
How you doing?
My cruising family says, sis, you got me screaming. Ma'am, I was screaming. I might have fell off the bed. Ugh, girl, a mess. Sig said, oh, wow. Y'all, I have never, in all my years of traveling, I have never had a bug
go ahead.
in the room, let alone in the bed with me.
I got one.
So what? Go ahead.
I got a story. And my mom, she remember this.
Lord have mercy.
She remember this. We drove to New Orleans from where we live up here in Northwest Indiana, and we stayed at a hotel. And back then, it wasn't quote unquote online presence. It wasn't reviews online. You can't really see what's going on. Mm-hmm. You just know that the hotel was available, and that's
depending on how good the pictures the person took.
So we stayed at the hotel that was directly behind the airport. So I don't know. I don't think it's the same one. I don't think, but it's a hotel directly behind the airport, and that's where we stayed. So we get in. We didn't drove just 18 hours, however long that is. We drove all the way down there, and we get into it. We check into the room, and my mom was like, "What is this?" She looked at the room, was like, "What's going on in here?" So we get, move on into the room and everything, and get in there, kind of put the bags down. She was like, don't unpack these bags.
Okay.
Don't sleep underneath them covers. We sleeping on top of these covers tonight.
What was wrong with the room?
It was dirty.
I said, let me have my phone.
It was dingy, dirty. It was a dingy, dirty room. And she was like, we're not sleeping in this room. We was only there one night. And we slept there on one night on top of the covers. We slept on top of the covers. We never put our bags down. That's why I learned that not putting the bags down. The bags never hit the floor.
Thank God my bags were never on the floor either.
The bags never hit the floor. And the very next morning, I think we checked out at like 7 o'clock in the morning. And she was like, and I was like, at that time, all the beds was all the way, you go all the way through with the bed in the hotel. Then now they got the little thing that stops. I had left some sandals in there. She was like, don't worry about it. I'll get you some more. We gone. So it's one of them things, like, you got to know, you got to review. When you do your reviews on your hotels, here's a point of something I try to do. And you still don't always get it right. It still don't always be right. But when you do your reviews on your hotels, I would suggest do the most recent review and find the worst one.
Yeah. Because it was one spot I was gonna move to that I was looking at the reviews, and a lot of the reviews were good, but the most recent review said they saw a mouse there. I was like, I tried to get away from the bug, and I got to go to the hotel with the mouse. No. Yeah. Marjorie said, Kiki, I assumed you were a peaceful person. I hope you didn't kill the bug and it's still alive. I think it's still under the covers, Marjorie. I left it. So I just threw the covers on top so it could take a little nap because it was tired. So Sig said, yep, it's happened several times before. Oh God, no. Hey Z Show, welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Yep. So do your reviews. I would say do 7 to 10 reviews. Find the very worst, the in between, and the top reviews, and just see. Because also you got to realize some people that are just rude. They'll just leave a negative review.
Alpine said, yeah, show it. All right, let me see. Let me pull the picture up.
They'll leave a negative review just to do it because they didn't get the right toilet paper. So you have to be careful there. But I would just do the reviews like that so you know what's happening.
So it's in my phone. Let me see if y'all can y'all see that? Hopefully y'all can see it. That is, oh yeah.
Blow it up.
Oh yeah. So that's my computer in the bed. That's the bug right there. Let's see. Let me try to. Yeah, that's the bug. Y'all see that? Y'all see how big that joker is? Do y'all see the antlers start like up there, and then that's the legs back here. I can't. And then look, it's a live photo. So yeah, I don't know if y'all can. Y'all see the thing? Legs moving around? Nope. Bye. You can have this room. You had this whole hotel, sir. Let me see.
we did a lot of these. I did a lot of them.
Yeah. So when I finally did get out, Megan C said, nope, no bugs. Same. LF McKinley said, I really wish you could post the picture you posted on IG. The way I laughed at work. Sorry, that post made my day. I will post it. I can post it on the community tab after the live.
With the little boy. With the little grown baby or whatever.
Yeah, I did. I posted that on YouTube. You talking about the reel?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? I love the reel with the little baby walking through the
No, that's
airport?
A man.
That is a grown man.
An adult.
My apologies. That is a grown man. That one I did post on YouTube. I didn't post the actual picture of the bug, but I can do that too. But yeah, when I did get home, now I had already went through all of my stuff while I was there to make sure. What we did do when I got off the plane, when I got home Thursday evening, we took all of my stuff. We didn't even come in the house. We took all my stuff out of the bags in the garage, and we went through every inch of everything to make sure we did not bring anything into our house. Because I was like, do you know how mad I would be if I traveled back from New Orleans and brought one of these bugs with me? And so, like Marjorie was asking, did I kill it? I didn't do that because they always say if you kill bugs, you could, if they like pregnant or something, you get more bugs if they, the eggs come out and all that. Nope. And I don't do bugs, so I don't kill them. I call somebody else to kill them. That's what I tried to do. They didn't want to show up, so they had to move my room.
And then the flight got delayed too.
Yep, my flight got delayed trying to come home. I said, oh, y'all really don't want to let me leave either, huh? Megan C, speaking of Weinstein. Marjorie said, Keke, I will always recommend that you pack and carry bug spray in your suitcase. I will now. I absolutely will, because I don't. That is not on my packing list, but I assure you it will be now. Cruise Nuts saying, hey to Megan C.
Do they make travel bug spray?
I'm going to find it. My cruising family said that reel was real. You left mad. Yes, ma'am. I was completely serious. I left real early. Like I said, my flight was supposed to leave at 8:50. So that's why I was doing stories in New Orleans the whole time I was there. And they stopped because my mind was just done after that. I was too, I felt gross. I felt itchy. I couldn't even concentrate on getting content no more. I was done. LF McKinley said, yeah, welcome to the South. I don't want it, LF McKinley. I love the South, but I don't want that. Cruise Nut said, I thought it would be a ghost encounter like we experienced in San Antonio. Ooh, a ghost encounter. Do tell, Cruise Nuts.
Nope.
I want to hear it. My cruising family said,
where's the lighter?
If you're not going to name that hotel on here, please text me the name of the hotel to avoid. Because I don't mind naming it. It was the Bourbon Orleans Hotel in New Orleans in the, what is it? What's that area?
Bourbon
New Orleans
Street
called?
area. Is it Bourbon?
Yeah, it is Bourbon Street, but it's that area has a name for it. I can't think of it. The oh God, hold on, I found it. French Quarter. Bourbon Orleans Hotel in the French Quarter. So yeah, don't go there, y'all, because they know they know they have them. You need to share the name of the hotel. If I go to New Orleans, I don't want to disturb the bug or become his ruin. There you go. Rock the boat. If you don't want to disturb the bugs, stay away from Bourbon Orleans.
I remember I was watching Ricky Smiley. He was like, he went to somebody's house one day and he was walking across the TV. He said, oh man, why you tell me we had company, man?
Hey, Jazz is here. What's up, Jazz? So,
Hey,
y'all,
Jazz.
this is my cousin. She said, I have nothing good to say about that city. Was too eager to get back home both times. So that's my cousin Jazz. She was there for the same conference I was there for.
What's up,
Jazz
Jazz?
moved her flight to like 5 in the morning. She was ready to go even more than I was. We were done, y'all. We were done. Put your bags in the bathtub if that happens. Oh, good idea. I hadn't thought of that. Okay. Hopefully I never encounter this again, but I will remember that if I do. Parker's gonna go said that's an alien. That ain't no bug. Six said nope. That's how I felt. That's exactly how I felt. I said nope. No, one of us got to go. Alpine Goat said that's big. Yeah. It was. You about to make me spray my series ring with Ray. Oh God. Meet Nine. What's up,
Meet
family?
Nine. How y'all doing? Thank y'all so much for being here.
Yes, welcome in. Hey Kiki, hey Ray. Peace to the chat. Chill T said hello everyone in the chat. I want to go home. I want to go. Man, Chill T, you know me. You know me. Because that was gonna be the song at first. It ain't trending. That bye 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 song was trending. I throw that on there. But that's the song I wanted to use. Hickey, that is why you should never travel by yourself and only travel with your husband when it comes to bugs. But I have to travel for work, Marjorie. I don't enjoy leaving my husband here. Sure. But I wanted to call and tell him come get this bug though.
If I would have been there, you said
Ray would have been screaming. Ray would have been screaming with me. I'm like, oh my God! Ray would have been now that would have made for some good content.
It would have died though. When me would have died.
Yeah,
I don't
Ray
care. Excuse me. If first of all, if you are you are with PETA, not my cruising family PETA, but with PETA, which is a cruelty animal organization. If you are with them, I do apologize.
Do the bugs fall under that?
But that bug would have died. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Just like we had that bat incident, people they telling me you weren't supposed to kill the bat. Well, somebody come get him.
See, I didn't
off
care.
His floor because he's gone.
I didn't care if the bug died or not, as long as I could get away from the bug. Because I knew even if I killed that bug, I know it's more of them in here.
This ain't his first time.
Dude, the mug was crawling on my bonnet, y'all. Tears. Alpine said I'd leave immediately. If it wasn't 12:30 in the morning, I would have been gone. Parkinson go said the garage was too close. You should have took that out to the street. It was raining. That's the only reason. Yeah. It was pouring down rain. But that was my initial thought was we need to do it outside. But it was pouring down rain. That's the only reason we was not outside. Jasmine said should have hopped on that 5 a.m. flight with me back home. Right, I should have. Because I was talking to Jazz. I'm texting her while I'm in the airport. She's like, I'm home chilling. My cruising family said that's not on my packing list either. Hey,
it's about to be now.
Add bug spray to your pack, especially if you go in the night.
Hey, you know what? Brand ambassadors.
Right. Meet and I said, hey, cruise nuts. Yeah, so if you're just coming in, yeah, basically I found a large, very, very large roach in my hotel room in New Orleans that just so happened to be crawling on my bonnet at some point during the night, y'all. When you talk about losing your mind.
I'm glad because think about this, like he eventually could have worked his way down while you sleep.
It could have crawled in my ear, like it could. I don't even know. It was so big, it might not even fit in my ear.
Could ran across your lips.
Right now, I'll flip this whole table over. Don't start with me. You about to give me nightmares. Chilty said, hey, the cruise nuts. Margaret said, yep, no thank you, point blank, period. At all, yeah. Margaret, at all. But yeah, that's
mess around, sleeping in a plastic bag, talking about rip me out the plastic. Rip me out the plastic when we wake up in the morning, please.
That's the first time I've ever dealt with that before.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Ain't no way, son. Ain't no way.
So, yeah. If you missed it, that is what happened. That is the whole story. The hotel was Bourbon Orleans. Me not saying bonnet. Spirit would have charged it as a package.
Right. You're right. Woo. Absolutely correct.
Spirit would have made that mug fly the plane while you playing.
Right. You look like you know what you're doing.
Rock the boat said in your ear, now you got to put a parental advisory warning on the video. Cause oh my God, when I think about where all the places that bug could have ended up, the fact it was too close to me to begin with. Cause why you in my bonnet? Get out of here. Yeah, y'all, I lost it completely.
Well, that particular bonnet you had on was the same. He might have thought his friends was other because it was like the same color as him.
Marjorie said, Keke, most people are too drunk when checking in the hotel in New Orleans to see the bug. I was not. I was awake and alert, and that bug could have that room. He could have that whole city now, as far as I'm concerned. Because I don't know if I'm going back to New Orleans. I love the food.
Got him again, buddy.
I love the food, but even after that, it had me thinking, how many of these restaurants got these bugs crawling through here? As good as this food is, man, dang.
Never mind. Nope. Because they ain't gonna make. Oh, I had something out. Nope. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
Hey, shout out to Cruise Kibitz if you've not checked
Cruise
out Cruise Kibitz. This says it's our latest episode. I don't think that I've updated it though. This is actually just a link to the channel. So if you've not checked out Cruise Kibitz, check out Cruise Kibitz when you get a chance. That is the podcast that I and Siobhan from Parkers on the Go and Cheryl, aka Sid Cruiser, host, where we talk all things cruising and give you all the advice that you didn't ask for.
And check it out. I listened to one of the latest episodes of the podcast, the newest episode of the podcast, which is about getting travel insurance, and it was very informative.
It was.
There was things on there I didn't think about, and so I'm going to talk about it a little bit. I'm going to bring Cruise Kibitz in to my Motivations by Rai, and
all right,
it was a very good episode. So if you have not checked out that episode or any other episode of Cruise Kibitz on their podcast and or their YouTube channel, go check them out.
Yeah, we did our homework for that episode. We got.
That was a really good. That was a really good episode. Yeah.
But yeah, that's the whole thing with New Orleans. I did not vlog. Like I said, my intention was to vlog that Thursday. I ended up leaving, so we won't have vlogs. So I do have some shorts that I've been putting out from New Orleans. What else did we have down to talk about today?
Oh no, you got the list.
Oh yeah, you're right. So, and let me know if you have any other questions.
I got my what's name right here, the luxury segment. But let's go through yours first.
So, a couple things going on with the channel. Some good news. We actually had a feature that was released this week through Shout Out Miami. So, if you're not familiar with Shout Out Miami is an online publication where they shout out different businesses, entrepreneurs, content creators, and they highlight those channels, those individuals, and the work that they've done. And we got to tell our story of why we started Team Reese Travels and why we love doing what we do. Woo, Cruise Kibitz. And a lot of our other friends, some that are in the chat, MH Family and Parkers on the Go. I didn't see YFC here, but I know they have been highlighted on there as well. Phil and D. A lot of people in the community have been highlighted on Shout Out Miami. And so we had our opportunity to share our story with them. That link is posted. It is in our link tree on Instagram, and it is also posted here on YouTube in the community tab. So please check it out. Really great way to hear some of why we started doing what we're doing now and what motivates us to keep going. And shout out to Parkers on the Go. They are in the building because they actually recommended us to them. So we appreciate you guys. Anytime we get to share our story of why we do what we do, it is a blessing. It is an honor. We love it. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. But things like that just make us feel really, really grateful that we decide and continually make the decision to keep going. Because I promise you, there are a lot of days that we be like, this is the day I'm done. But God is, y'all. Please check it out if you get some time. So let's see what we got. Oh, go back here. I didn't see this. Chill T said, we loved our visits to New Orleans. First trip, I was pregnant with our first, and we brought all the kids with us. Last trip there, it was a full circle moment with us. That's wonderful. And I really enjoyed my first trip to New Orleans. I loved it the first time I went. And I was starting to enjoy it this time. That whole situation just threw it all off for me, though. The
last time I went to New Orleans, and even though we had that kind of, the hotel was a bad experience, the overall trip there was good. The one significant thing I remember about New Orleans is my granddad at the time when he was alive. he was like, because he was always one of the ones that would just try anything and everything. It didn't matter to him. Just, he'll try it once. So we went, he was like, bring us some crawfish back. Well, we found a place that we could buy fresh crawfish from that was frozen. And we found they in New Orleans, and I'm sure they have a bunch of them, but and they have them all over the country. But in New Orleans, there was this one particular place that sold dry ice. And so we got a block of dry ice into a cooler, put the crawfish on there, and brought them all the way back 18 hours on dry ice. And got that mug home to my grandfather, and he looked at that thing, and he was like, "Oh, okay, thanks," and put it in the freezer. That mug never came back out the freezer. So that was one funny thing about New Orleans. That I remember, significant thing I remember about New Orleans is that he wanted to try that crawfish, and he's like, "Bring it on!" And he tough and everything. He say that thing. That mug, I know that mug was probably in that freezer for at least a year. And we was cleaning out the freezer for something one day. I was like, "Look at this! We brought this mug all the way back, and it's still up in here." So that was pretty good. But I like New Orleans when I went. It's been years. It's probably been almost 20 years since I've been to New Orleans.
It's cool that y'all have that memory there too, Chill T. And we want to do a full circle trip like that to Memphis, because Ray and I got engaged in Memphis, and we want to take RJ there one day. It's just like, hey, this is the spot where your mom and dad got engaged, and just kind of have that full circle moment with him too. So I understand that, and the history behind these trips. My cruising family said, congrats on the feature. Thank you. MH family saying congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you, Meet and I. Thank you, Chill T.
Thank you.
And Parker's on the go said, absolutely, fam. You deserve it. Thank you so much. MH Family Adventure said New Orleans is one of my favorite places.
Yeah, and I still like it.
They still have the
New
best
Orleans
food.
One day.
They have the best food I've had in any other city. And as much as I love Chicago food, New Orleans got us. Like New Orleans is at the top of my list in terms of food.
I have a guy,
and y'all know I like to eat. So Chill T is cracking up.
I got a friend that left. I was working at Amazon, and he was my manager. And so he left Chicago, went to New Orleans, became a chef down there for about 2 or 3 years, and now he is a private chef down in Atlanta now. And he's big into barbecue competitions and all kind of stuff. He's spokesperson for seasonings and all kind of stuff. So he's really good. And I've seen some of his food, and I think I showed it to you before. Yeah. Some of his food, and he be cooking on them grills and smoking on them grills. So man, that dude, he got it.
Well, we enjoy food around here. So so a couple things coming up. In a few weeks, we will have our next cruise. We are, what is it? Somewhere around 18, 19 days away. Let's see what Carnival says. Let me see what Carnival says.
Too long.
Carnival, now you're going to make me log in all over again, Carnival. See, like, doing too much. I think it's 18 days, though. No, because we're not at the first yet. So it's got to be like 20 days. But our next cruise is coming up on, what's your pop quiz? Pop quiz?
Celebration.
Yes, Carnival Celebration. Rock the Boat said, congratulations. I know how hard it can be. We still at 273.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yep.
Come on. Just keep coming. Don't give up.
That's right.
Don't give up. Keep coming. Keep on coming.
Yes. And we're gonna head over and subscribe to you guys. If we are not already. And there was a couple others. We're gonna go back through the chat because there were some new faces in here. I want to make sure we subscribe to everybody.
Yes, and please, everyone here. Yeah. If you are not subscribed to Rock the Boat and a couple other people who are here, please go ahead and subscribe to them.
There are a lot of awesome creators in the chat.
Yes, today. Let's all support each other like we already do. And let's just keep it up.
Because everybody got room to grow.
Because we are one. You want to sing that? I'm not singing.
We are one.
Girl, sing it. Sing it, girl.
You don't love to sing. Anytime you say some lyrics, I'm going to sing it. But yes, we have I don't know that song. We have the Carnival Celebration coming up. So you guys let us know if there's anything in particular you want to see on the ship.
Or we should look out for.
Yes. Anything we should look out for. I asked maybe a week ago or so, and people dropped some recommendations for food and restaurants on board. So we got some of those. MH Family said, headed over to Rock the Boat right now. Keep pushing. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, MH Family.
Go ahead.
So we have the carnival celebration. We just finished paying off Icon of the Seas. So we will have that in January, the inaugural sailing of Icon of the Seas. So we got a couple of big cruises coming up that we'll all be sailing together. And it's been a minute since y'all seen all three of us sailing together, me, Ray, and RJ. So we are super excited for that. Phil and D said we want to see y'all get on the water slides on the celebration. I'm on it. I'm doing it.
I'll do it.
You gonna do
it? I ain't I'll do the water. I did that surfboard on Royal. So,
yeah, you did. Yeah, we all did that.
I like water slides.
Okay, all right, we gonna do it.
I'm gonna wear my world famous purple shirt on that water slide, but no, they might not gonna let me wear it. But anyways.
Yeah, and we hope to do the Doom Buggy excursion, Raquel, because we went back and watched the video again today to get the information from the link that you put in your description box and stuff. So hopefully we'll get to do that if it's not already sold out. But yeah, that's the plan. Just do some different things that we haven't done before. Show some things that we haven't shown before on the channel. And we'll see. What I would hope though, so like we just hit 2,100 subscribers here on YouTube today. Instagram and TikTok, we are very close to hitting 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
I think TikTok we're like 15 away. Instagram we may be like 40 something away from 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So my goal would be hopefully we hit those marks on those outlets before that cruise. So goals, gotta set goals. We have been participating in the content creators roundtable, which Siobhan is here in the chat. She hosts a content creator roundtable every single month, and there's a very active Facebook page for everyone who attends. And we have been talking about setting goals and staying on target and doing the things that we need to do to be consistent. So we hope that you will start to see some of that show in the channel from the things that we are learning and putting into place. So let's see what we got in the chat here.
So I have a question about the celebration, y'all. Has anyone ever done the private cooking sessions that they have on there? I saw that I finally got into it where you can book them and then they're already gone. But they have one where you could do private. You can learn to do baking. I think it was barbecue and like a pasta one. And so I wanted to do it, but I might still try to see if we can get on. They have a wait list. Has anyone ever done those before on there? Because that seemed like that would be pretty fun. Because someone was going, I think it was Raquel. I was watching Raquel. They had just came back from the Doom Buggy excursion, and she walked past it, and I was like, that's a kitchen. Like, that's an open concept kitchen. And I paused it and went back. I was like, oh, I want to do that. And so, but of course, nice. It was already gone. Yeah, but they had one where you could do baking, which I love. They have one where you could do pasta making. You can do, I think one you could do barbecue, and I think it was like one more. But I thought it was pretty fun. So it looked like it would be pretty fun, but especially the baking one, because that's what I like to do.
So someone said they couldn't find Rock the Boat's link, so I'm gonna drop it in the chat real quick.
Okay. Parker's gonna go said, please join the round table. We are so excited about the things that are coming. Yeah.
Yes, this has been going really, really well. We are enjoying the round table. Even the one that we couldn't actually make the round table, we watched like the video afterwards and got so much just from even doing that.
Yeah.
On the go, Yolo said Parker's on the go, resuming in December. Six said the round table is fire. It's helping me so much. I highly recommend. And go ahead.
Oh.
MH Family Adventure said I haven't done it yet, but I've heard it's fun. It does sell out fast. Which that's the dining thing we were talking about. Yeah. You know what I did see on TikTok the other day?
What?
You know how one of your luxury segments was about how you can go to Disney and get that private pass where they tour and take your family around and you get to go to the front of the lines. I saw a family that did that and they TikToked it. And it's I'll show it to you. Oh, and I'm sorry, my bad. And it looks so fun. And they were just talking about how nice it was to have their own tour guide taking you around Disney and getting you up to the front and the whole experience behind
you know what? And it's so it sounds bad when I say this, but when you see people You buy them fast passes and you buy the quick to go and all them other passes that get you to the front, and then people be looking at you like,
Yeah. That's why we was looking at people at Six Flags last week. We took RJ to Six Flags last week, and people had the fast passes. We was like, get back there. We cheap, y'all. We don't be buying passes. We just said it like that.
I didn't. Man, Six Flags has gotten so expensive.
There's a Rock
It's
the Boat
crazy.
link. If anyone had any
If
trouble
it hadn't
finding
been
it.
so expensive, we might have considered the fast pass. But shoot, we was trying to pass our way into the gate. First of all,
Parkers on the Go said they had a pizza one also, right?
yeah, that's it. Pizza one. Yep.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yep.
You said they don't have any left, or you
They
think
sold.
they do?
It's all sold out.
Oh,
I'll
man.
go back and look again, but maybe when we get on there, we can at least see if they got a
Yeah.
wait list.
Or just keep watching it, because if
Yeah.
people like drop off of it, maybe we can get it. MH Family Adventure said, "Oh, I was already subscribed." See, on the Go with Leo Low said, "Just join Rock the Boat." And Rock the Boat said, "It's the song. Every time somebody tries to look up our channel, they get the 70s song." Let's see, I was thinking the Aaliyah version. Parkers on the Go says, "So happy you guys are loving it." Yeah, it is a good time. It was very much needed. Siobhan, you guys do a great job with it. You and Jennifer. Rock the Boat said, "Thank you, On the Go with YOLO. We will do the same." On the Go YOLO. So yes, talk too fast, y'all. On the Go with YOLO said, "Yes, I love the last session. So much information. Thank you for being here, On the Go with YOLO. I don't think we
Yes.
spoke when she came in.
Thank you so much for
Yes,
being
we
here.
appreciate you coming and being part of the live today." Parkers on the Go said, "On the Go YOLO, we are breaking for December, resuming in January, so November will be the last one for 2023." Yep. So it's a really good class, y'all. Jump on that November one if you can. If you're a creator, no matter where you are in the stages of content creating, whether you're brand new to it, been in the game for a minute, we have classmates that range from all levels of, how long we've been at it and where we are in the journey, and everybody is getting something out of it. Rock the Boat said, "On the seaside, we were in yacht club where they walk you past the lines. People give you the meanest looks, and I just pointing at the butler saying, 'I'm with him.'"
Hey,
No, that's right.
Hey, I'm with the butler.
Listen here, that's how I was with remember we did the concierge thing and we got to go past people for stuff. It's innate. Like you just be like, "Well, I got to stand in line. They got to go to the front."
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Six said, "Just Rock the Boat." And Rock the Boat said, "Thank you to see it." So, do you have a luxury segment today?
Yeah.
So, anyone that's new to the live, we usually do a luxury travel segment because though we are not able to travel luxury style just yet, we believe that one day we will be. And some of these luxury segments, y'all gonna get to see us experience on this channel one day, and y'all gonna get to experience with us one day.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
What you got?
What do I have? So, luxury. I don't think I talked about this. It's been a little while since we've been here. I don't have my other notes in front of me, but I wanted to talk about. So we always, we do luxury hotels, luxury trips, luxury stays, excursions, all kinds of stuff. So I have a new luxury excursion for you all. This time, what about the Four Seasons private jet tour? That's right, the hotel. You heard me right. The hotel, Four Seasons private jet. It is a 24-day trip. You will go to places such as Bora Bora, Bali, Sydney, um, Chiang Mai, Thailand, Taj Mahal, Prague, London. They have three different ones. They have one is called and I didn't get the other one. I forget, but it's three of them. But one of the two I wrote down was called the African Wonders, which takes you in all parts of the continent of Africa and different areas of Africa. Then they have one called Asia Unveiled, which takes you throughout Asia, and you get to see different parts of Asia, different things, different wonders, different activities, different excursions, and these come with very exclusive style of activities. These include this trip includes your stay over the 24 days. The amount I'm going to tell you is going to include your stay over the 24 days, your interest to all these different exhibits, these very luxurious or these very highly visited excursions and places. And so they have three of them, and then there are multiple tiers depending on if you're traveling by yourself. So SIG, if you want to do SIG, the solo cruiser, the solo traveler cruiser flyer of the year, you can do it with Four Seasons now. because they have a specialty price just for solo flyers as well as those who are flying with multiple people. And so the prices for this one, whew, but I'll just exhale for this moment. But the price for this one is between $208,000 and $225,000 per person. That's per person. That's per person.
I mean, I'm just thinking it's got to be exquisite if it costs
It
that much
is.
per person.
It's because they have, you have your private seats. You're on a private jet. This is not no 737 either. This is one of those Four Seasons. Like, this is one of the executives' private jets, where it's probably a 32 seat private jet, but that's all you got. So you got food on board, food while you're there. All this price includes everything that you can ever think of while you won't be on your trip on the luxury side of it. Mm-hmm. And so for SIG, if you want to consider it this year or maybe next year, it's going to be $218 for you for solo flyers, or if you get somebody, you guys get someone to go with you, a little bit more. A little bit less. Just depends on what you're doing.
Six said, sounds interesting until you said that price.
Yeah, but we all know the Four Seasons.
Yeah.
The Four Seasons for one night, depending on where you stay, and you stay in one of their luxury penthouses, can run you $2,200-$2,300. And that's if it's not, something going on. If it's something going on, it might go up $3,000-$4,000. So
Rock the Boat said, we are booked on Oceana Vista in February 2024. We'll let y'all know how it is. Oh, please do.
Congratulations.
Yes. Oh, I know that's going to be awesome. Yes, we cannot wait to see. On the go with YOLO. Just got the face. That's the face that I got too. It sounds amazing, but geesh.
Yeah, it's woo.
Margaret said, thanks for the live, celebrating being on my job 31 years today. Thankful to God for this blessing. Yes, congratulations, Margaret. You know what? We missed. Usually on Saturdays, I post the celebration thing where we say, hey, what are you celebrating this week? And I missed it Saturday. So this coming Saturday, we will have to do a 2-week one where we can put everything that everybody's celebrating there. So congratulations, Margaret.
Congratulations.
That is awesome. That is so awesome. Sig the Solo Cruiser said, please do rock the boat. I've been looking at Oceana, but not sure with the reviews. Probably will, but we'll check out other ships first.
Yep.
Got you. YOLO is saying congrats to Margaret. My cruising family saying congrats to Margaret. That's a great accomplishment. It is. That's a huge accomplishment. Sig said, sounds interesting. Oh, well, we saw that. Arkansas girl said, ooh.
Yeah, it's that's probably one of the most expensive ones I've probably showed you guys. And so you would have to go on just Google 24-day Four Seasons private jet, and then it'll give you all more details. But it's a whole list of things. And I think that the first, I think everything now, even though I gave you that price, they don't have anything available to 2025.
Wow.
Okay.
I need till 2025.
Okay. They don't have anything.
I need till 2028.
Everything else is sold out already.
Chilty saying congrats to Margaret.
That 2025, if you can, we save up. What's 215? What's 225,000 times 2 divided by what? 36 months, whatever it is, 24 months.
I want to go with YOLO. You have blown her mind with this, right?
Yeah. So 2025 was the first time. May of 2025 will be the next time it opens up. But you never know. Get on the wait list.
Yeah.
Might fall off. You might be able to see it. So
Marcus
get on, brother.
Thank you to everyone. Rock the Boat said they had a deal earlier this year, and we figured we would try a luxury all-inclusive cruise line for once. I cannot wait. Please tell me you're going to vlog that and put that on your channel, because I cannot wait to see it. I know it's going to be awesome. Chilty said that is luxury.
Mm-hmm.
Alpine Gulch said, I wish. Six said, oh, wait, only 218K?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, I thought you were going to say 220K.
No,
okay, now I got
it's discounted. It's discounted.
Rock the Boat said, congrats to Margaret. Let's see. Michelle McCorkle. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Team Reese. Man, I might get there for my 75th birthday. I'm 54 now. I might be able to save 200K in 26 years, right? Like, he's talking about they don't have nothing open to 2025. I ain't gonna have it then.
Right. But it's one of those things, like when we think about it, when we think about trips like that, and you think about the ultimate luxury suites on the cruise ships. You know, when we say, man, we can't do it right now yet, God has blessed people. And I know I talked about it a while ago in another way, but if you really think about it, and I had to go back and really think about it, me and KeKe talked about it for a while. You really think about it, God has blessed people, be it if they recognize it like that or not, has blessed people to say, oh, it's only $225,000. Yeah. Boom. When do you need it?
Right. You need it all at once?
Here, let me
just get it all out the way.
Let me just get you my checkbook, or let me get you my black card.
Right.
And because I'll pay it off tomorrow, but let me give you my black card now to go ahead and take care of it. So one day we'll all be able to do that. Yeah. One way or another. Or if you don't want to, you can take that. So you can take that $218,000 and do maybe a world cruise the solo
world cruiser.
Right. Sig the solo world cruiser for 2 years and just cruise around the world. They got those too. But at 218, you could do that because that's only like 36,000. So you can do that a couple times.
You got Rock the Boat about to put their organs on the black market now. You got to Rock the Boat. That might be able to sell my kidney by 2025.
Make sure you sew it up good and put some alcohol down there.
Nightbot is reminding everyone that we do have channel memberships. If you would like to be a member of the channel, we do share exclusive content. Members only. We have a members only vlog coming that Ray is working on. Look at Ray. Ray doing his editing thing, y'all. Ray is working on a members only vlog, so we should have that out this week.
I'm probably use a different editor though. I'm using one, and I don't know if I like the way it's turning out.
Okay. Well, we do have exclusive content available for members. If you are interested in that, go ahead and click the join button or click this link right here in the chat and become a channel member. We have a range of different options available for membership, so check that out. On the Go with Yellow said, I met this couple this past week going on Royal Caribbean's World Cruise for the entire 9 months. I thought that price was outrageous. $85 per person balcony. 85? It's got to be what, 85K? 85
maybe
per day per balcony? Because
yeah, can you tell us? Can you break that down? Oh, there
it is. 85K per person. Woo. Wow, for a 9-month cruise.
Yeah.
Parkinson Go said, tell those people to call me to book them, right?
Me too.
All right. All right. So we have caught up with the chat. We've been here about an hour now. The only other thing I had to share was, let me look at my list.
Oh, I got a couple things.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You want me to go next?
Yeah.
So Ray and RJ, and Ray don't know this, y'all, but Ray and RJ have a birthday coming up. Well, they know they have birthdays coming up, but they don't know what I'm about to say. We have a new link in bio program that we're using. I've added it to our Facebook and our Instagram, but it has a lot of new options that we haven't had access to before. And one of the things that you can do is you can send us video messages. So there is a link there now where if you would like to send Ray or RJ or Ray and RJ a birthday message.
Wow.
If you click on that Koji link there, there's an option to send them a birthday wish. I've obviously no pressure to do that. Nobody has to do that. But I know that before people wanted to reach out and say, hey, happy birthday, Ray, happy birthday, RJ. That's a way that you can do it now. We're thinking of different things we can do, you guys. So they also have like an audio message thing. I don't have that set up yet. I would like to talk to you about making that an option for people to maybe submit prayer requests sometimes, because we're always looking for, what do you need prayer for when we have our prayers and stuff throughout the week and when we pray on here. But yeah, we doing some new things, y'all, trying to step into some new territory. So go ahead and check out that link. Everywhere that we are, you can find through that link for one, but also on there is the option to send Ray and RJ birthday wishes. So they actually will be turning 10 and 40 this year. So 2 big milestone birthdays as we get ready to board the celebration. So we're excited. We're excited for their birthdays, excited to celebrate them on the celebration. So
thank you, Jesus.
Let's see what else we got in the chat here. Yeah, you're welcome. Rock the Boat said we will try to film everything. We will try their newer ship, Vista, in February, and then their older ship, Serena, in September. Nice. All right, then. Triple with Dre and Michelle said Apostle Ray and Evangelist Key. Blessings to y'all. What's up, Dre and Michelle?
Bishop.
Welcome in. Thank y'all for being here.
How you doing? Thank you so much for being here.
Miss Carla is here. So sorry I'm so late. I watched the replay. You're never late, Miss Carla. You're right
thank you so
on
much
time.
For being here. Yes.
Same to you, Event Yours of Spirits. Hey, I'm late, but I'm here. My Sunday has been busy.
We
get
understand.
it. We totally get it. We've been crazy busy too. I will be catching up on everybody's content this week. That's my goal because I traveled last week. I'm not caught up on everybody's videos. Event Yours of Spirits. Yours are on my list too. But thank you for being here. Thank you for being a channel member as well. Event Yours of Spirits said hey to all fam in the chat. My cruising family got the celebrations going on in here. Parker's on the go said that's awesome. Thank you, thank you. On the go with YOLO said I think I missed it. When are you on celebration? So we're on the celebration for Thanksgiving week. So we board on the 18th.
19th.
18th or 19th?
19th.
We board on the 19th.
Ooh,
I don't know why I thought it was the 18th.
We leave on the 18th.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we board on the 19th and come off on the 26th. Are you going close to that too, right? If I remember, I think we were maybe a couple weeks apart, if I remember right. Chill T said perfect shift to celebrate name on. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. And it's been a while since you've been on a Carnival ship too.
It's been a while since I've been cruising.
It's been a year since you've been on a cruise.
Well.
Rock the Boat said, I know, right? Almost had me. All right, so you said you had a couple things, right?
Yeah, so what have I been doing?
On the go with YOLO next Sunday, November 5th.
Okay.
I thought that we were going pretty close together. I just couldn't remember what date it was. But yeah, I hope you have fun. Warm it up for us.
Warm it up,
and let us know what we should not miss while on board. What was you like that?
I was just thinking.
Oh.
What about this? So I was interviewed last week for an opportunity to be an advisor, a special advisor, and the interview went really well. And let me sit up.
Absolutely, Alpine. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Thanks. The interview went really well. The lady, my interviewer, really enjoyed the conversations we had and the things, the ideas I had already, and I got the position. So I will. Once I got to finalize a couple details, I got to sign the contract. I got to be on for 1 year, but I will be on the advisory team, the advisory board for St. Joseph's University for their leadership transformation program, transformative leadership program. And so I will be tasked with going through the program myself to review it as well as giving my thoughts and ideas about it. I already gave one thought and idea about it, and I made Keke proud when I gave
it. I was glad. I was smiling.
I made Keke proud about that one, and so I look forward to bringing my perspective as African American to this this opportunity to be on the advisory board for this. And so I have that. I actually signed up for 2 other ones through another program that's online where I'll be an advisor for a tech company, as well as for it's a company that deals with fathers, where they deal with fathers, give resources, give opportunities, give teaching moments and things like that. But I'll be able to be on an advisory board for that. So just kind of got to go through the process of being able to do that. And what else? I did my AI class. I had an AI class recently. Went about an hour and a half. We had a good time on there. The people I was teaching learned a lot. I will be doing a 3-hour master class. I think it's going to be, because our November is jam packed, and so I think it's going to be probably sometime in November or maybe sometime in December or sometime in January. I'm not sure yet because December is kind of jam packed too. And then the master class is going to have a nominal fee, nothing outrageous, but I know I don't want to do it and Christmas is coming soon. So I want to be mindful of people's lives and their families. And so I don't want to be charging things like that. And then they got to still take care of their family. I don't want to think that. But there's always payment plans, but we won't go into that.
Miss Carla said, congrats. And Parker's on the Go said congratulations.
Thank you.
Rock the Boat said thank y'all for a fun live.
Thank you for being
here. Yes, I can't wait to check out your channel.
Please stay around.
My cruising family said congrats, Ray. Six said congratulations, Ray. On the Go with YOLO said congratulations.
Thanks.
Michelle said, oh wow, congratulations. Everybody's congratulating you, Ray.
Thank you very much.
We're proud of you.
Thanks.
Miss Lady D saying congrats. Anthony on the Move, what's up?
Hey, Anthony
Welcome in.
Welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Everybody's saying congrats to you, Ray. Ray. This is the kind of stuff that Ray loves to do, y'all. So I know that,
and KeKe rubbed off on me too.
I know that Ray's future has this kind of stuff written all over it. We just have to get to a point where he can make that full time. That's when I know that Ray will be at his most joyful and most happy, when he can do that kind of work, AI and, you know, counseling and advising, and that's his passion. He's really good at it. And you can just see the joy come out when he does it. So I am excited to see him have another opportunity to be able to do that and to just watch that grow.
Yeah.
Chill T said congratulations. Rock the Boat said congrats, taking charge and leading from the front. Yeah. Yes. A seat at the table. Yeah. Hey, Catrins, welcome in.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Yes.
Welcome. I'm especially for the college. I'm really looking forward to bringing. Because I don't know who the other people are going to be on the board, and I don't know if I'm going to be the only African American there, but I look forward to being able to bring my perspective and my thought process to it, because just the things I've learned is that we as African Americans, we are in leadership, we are C-suite executives, but our struggles are not everybody else's struggles.
Yeah.
What we go through as C-suite executives is as leaders, as chairmen of the board, is way different, because the pressure is more because we're African American.
Yeah. And same with like other ethnicities too, like minorities in general. Just have a different perspective and a different route.
Right.
You have to go a different route sometimes to get to the same result. Sometimes we have to take different paths.
This. Everybody else can do like this, and you got to be like, ah.
Marjorie said, Ray for president.
Thank you. I don't want to go that far.
Congratulations. Thanks. Parker's on the Go said, when you can do what you love, it changes your life. I had the pleasure of joining one of Ray's AI classes, and it was awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you.
It's fun. That's kind of stuff. Technology, I could talk about that stuff all day, especially this AI stuff. I could talk about it all day. Mm-hmm. But to be able to just be able to talk about it and people hear it and enjoy it and love it, and like Parker's on the Go said, it's just, and I appreciate that for them being there. It's one of them things I just have fun with it. Mm-hmm. And my mom was on there. She was like, "You really do know what you're talking about on there." I was like, "Yeah, it is. I love it."
And AI is not going anywhere
at all.
What's up, Sid with C?
Hey,
welcome
Sid
in,
with
Carlene.
C.
Good evening.
Thank you so much. Here. Thank you so much.
So, are you at the Motivations By Rai now?
Yeah.
Is that where we at now?
That's where we're at.
So, it's been a minute since we was live, so I don't remember what the last Motivations By Rai will be talking. You remember? I don't either. But if you had anything,
because I don't have notes, y'all.
If God blessed you in any kind of way, if you want to share a testimony, if you need prayer for something, go ahead and drop that in the chat right now. If you don't feel comfortable sharing in the chat, you always more than welcome to send us a direct message on Instagram. Like I said with Coachy, I'm going to figure out a way for you to be able to submit that to us a different way too. But we're going to get ready to get out of here. The only things that we should have coming up, the next vlog should be a San Antonio vlog.
I like
your hair. Thank you.
I love your hair.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You know what? I'm gonna say this publicly.
That was random.
But I was looking at it. I know we're supposed to be getting going, but I just want to say, and I've expressed this to KeKe in private, but I appreciate you embracing your new level and your new things and your new everything. I just want you to continue to trust the process and keep it moving.
I will.
Because I'm gonna have to mess around and move out the way. It's gonna be so thick and luxurious. I'm gonna be like, whoa, wait a minute. Wait, let me get to the side. Back up. See, coming through.
Eventual Spirit said, facts 100. Our journey in the C-suite seems to be about steadily proving yourself instead of just being strategic and focused. Show them what you're made of, Ray. Bless. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I feel that 100%. Marjorie would like to know if you will make her a robotic husband or boyfriend.
It can be done.
But will you do it? Was the question.
I can do it. I'm gonna have to charge you.
Rayleigh Creative Scrapbook, what's up, y'all? Well, I haven't said anything tonight, but when you said testimony, I just want to thank God for his many blessings on our life and for saving my soul back in 1996 at the age of 12. That is awesome.
Congratulations.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Congratulations for every single for the year 1996 and every year that has come since then. Congratulations on them all.
Right.
That's one thing.
Thank you for staying the course.
Yeah, that's one thing we didn't talk about. We posted RJ's baptism little bit. Well, we had posted that a long time ago, but we hit the 2-year mark, so we shared that out recently, and a lot of people went back and watched it, even though it was an old vlog. So thank you guys for doing that, and we hope that you enjoyed just getting a little piece of the Reese's that don't have to do with cruising or traveling or any of that. That's just us.
Yeah.
But all right, I think we are at Motivations by Rai. Yeah. Thank you, Rayleigh, for sharing that.
Yes, too. Thank you so much.
I assume it's Dwayne. If not, let me know. But yeah, we love hearing you all's testimonies. So that was awesome.
So it's been a couple of weeks, y'all, and I'm so glad to be back. We are glad to be back. And I just want today for us to this week to pay attention to the details. Cruz Kibitz on their last episode talked about getting travel insurance, and they were saying at the end, and Sig was kind of pushing it the most. Everyone was pushing it, but Sig kind of really brought it out and said that no matter what you do, be it your cruise contract, which we know those cruise contracts are baby dictionaries, and they have so much details, and where you can't get out of certain things because you signed it. That means you read it,
right?
In your insurance contract, where certain things can happen or should happen, but they might not because you didn't follow this particular protocol. Is in the details. This week, I want you to go in and just go and pay attention to the details of what's going on. Figure out, look into the details of why this is happening or why that may be happening. Figure out the details of why your job is trying to do this or try to do that. Figure out the details of why your children are acting the way they are. And when you figure out the details about your children, about your job, about your life itself, don't go into it thinking that I have to be the boss. I have to be the best. I need to know it right now. Just go in humbly and just figure it out and look into it. Ask God to reveal it to you. Lord, give me the details of why this is happening, why the job is acting like this, why the kids are doing that, why I feel this way. Give me the details. When you need to sign the contract, you sign that contract this week for that big deal, that big brand endorsement, that big deal that's going to happen. When you sign it this week, read the details, because you don't want to sign that contract and within that contract, the detail says we need your life for the rest of your life. Because my life only belongs to God. It don't belong to nobody else.
No, that's right.
So read the details. I got caught up. I used to do custom clothes for men, and I did. I utilized a service called Groupon. I know a lot of people have heard of it. Groupon is a discount website, and on Groupon, you get these big old deals for discounted prices, and it seems good on the surface for those of us who are consumers, but those of us who are owners, we take a large hit. So pretty much the deal was you get 2 suits, 2 shirts for $99. Well, the regular price for 2 suits and 2 shirts was almost $800. And I was like, well, I can kind of swing this and just do a couple things here and there. Well, I had already signed the contract and didn't really read the full details, and the full details pretty much said that Groupon gets 51% or like 56%, and I get the rest. But I still have to pay taxes on the rest. I still have to give them a percentage that's a credit card processing fee. And so because of that, I lost, and I just be transparent, I lost like almost $20,000 on that deal because I lost a lot of customers that I couldn't fulfill orders and all kind of stuff because I didn't read the details. This week, have God to show you, sit you down, slow you down, stop you, and say, read the details. Before you sign that contract, before you try to get it figured out on your own, ask God to help you get into the details of what's going on. Because when you get into the details of what's going on, you can get to the root cause of what's going on. And when you get to the root cause of what's going on, then you can start to figure out how to solve, how I need to do, where I need to go in order to get it done. Mm-hmm. Don't leave the details out. A lot of times they might, you might hear to say, well, to get past somebody, put it in a book. Read the book. Read the details of the book. Read your contracts. Make sure you know what's going on so you won't get caught hanging out there looking like, oh man, why did I not read the details? Because in the details, you can understand what's going on. When you're doing major deals, major contract deals, you're going to see there's going to be a lot of words that you may not understand. You're like, time out.
Right.
I'm gonna let my lawyer look at this.
So do that fall under the study to show yourself approved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it can fall under that because if you don't, they'll get you. They'll get you. They'll have you hanging out there and you hanging out there with money just falling out your pocket because you can't stop the bleeding on your pockets. Mm-hmm. Or you trying to figure out why is life happening like this. Ask God to help you understand the details. Dig into the details, because when you dig into the details, you can have an understanding about what's going on and not just sign off. A lot of times when we get contracts, people are like, okay, yeah, I don't see about, okay, here it is.
Ooh, look at this, Ray. Not perfect, just forgiving. That's a word all by itself. Yeah. I try every day to be just like Christ. Yeah. I love it.
I'm telling you, get into the details of this thing about life this week, and don't let the details get past you. Because when you can get into the details, you can stop something before it happens. Mm-hmm.
Rayleigh said, my, preach on now.
I'm telling you,
Parker's gonna go say, yes, I had that reevaluation last week. Amen.
It's one of those things where if you get into the details of whatever's going on, you dig deep, you get to the root of it, you can understand, okay, this is what needs to happen. This is where it needs to go. And then you still don't go into it by yourself. When you figure it out, you still take God with you. You want God with you through the whole process of understanding the details, because he could give you a better revelation on the details before your own mind or any lawyer can ever do. Mm-hmm. But get into the details of whatever you got to do this week, and let God help you get into the details of whatever you got to do this week, and keep going, keep pressing, and keep doing the rest. And watch God work it out. I say it all the time. But watch God work it out when you let him do it.
Welcome in Together We Travel. Peace and blessings all. Thank you for being here. We actually getting ready to head out, but we appreciate you stopping in. Rayleigh said this has a message for everyday life and principles. Check on the details and God will do the rest.
Yep.
There you go. That's it. We appreciate you guys for being here for another Sunday Shenanigans.
Thank y'all so much.
We apologize again for being gone for all those weeks, but we back.
Gotta take a break sometimes.
But we are here. We'll be back next week.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do this all over again. Yeah. We'll have something new to talk about by then. I'm sure there will be new things happening within the next week.
The worlds keep turning.
Chill T said, always bring the right word we need for the week. Thank you.
Well, praise God.
Yeah, praise God for that. Marcus said, amen. Have a great week.
You too.
Rock the Boat said, have a good evening, everyone. You have a good evening too. We're going to come over and check out your channel. Marjorie said, Raymel, I've fallen in love with your intellectual brain. Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, we'll just thank God for that.
Rayleigh Creative Travel said, I'm ready to preach now. My.
Go ahead.
Do it then.
Do your thing.
Do it then. On the go with YOLO. Have a great week, everyone. And Sig said, great live. I can't believe I was quoted. Right? Yes.
That's a new tab, a new chip in your hat.
Right. Thanks, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful week. We will see you next Sunday, and we will see you in the chat throughout the week.
Thank y'all.
Thank you so much.
And we appreciate y'all.
Time,
Team Reese.
All day.
All day.
Bye.
See ya. Thank you for watching Sunday Shenanigans. Please leave a comment below. And for exclusive content, join our membership.